Performing Barack Obama with Latinos. We have Clinton underperforming Barack Obama with African Americans, although that was expected. What we've got, though, the biggest number and the biggest thing that explains how Trump could maybe win the presidency with only 29% of the Latino vote is that he's spiked white vote. He has figured out a way to do that, and that has always been the far right's dream, that you could figure out a way to do it without minorities. In fact, you could figure out a way to do it on the backs of minorities by threatening minorities in a way that make a lot of people uncomfortable, but that does awaken something basically that's racial anxiety among whites. And that's how you win. That's been a dream on the far right. It's the Ann Coulter dream of white turnout.
Well, let me give the other version of that notion, and it's that the three issues that he tapped into, trade, immigration, and wars, I think he's on the popular side of. I think the country hates all these wars. The establishment in both parties has been supporting those wars, including Hillary. The fact we don't have an immigration system that we enforce. Business doesn't want one because they want the cheap labor. Democrats want the jobs. I want the votes. Nobody's gotten it together. In terms of trade, the fact is, a good part of the states we're looking at tonight, just drive through Michigan, drive through Wisconsin, and you'll see places that are hollowed out. There's nothing left. There used to be a Blockbuster's movie place to get videos. Yeah. They're gone. Now nothing's left but the diner. That's all that's left to hold the community together. And so Trump said, you know what, I think I can run against this stuff. And he put it together. And I think it was a legitimate campaign on those issues. I mean, I never heard Hillary railing against these stupid wars. I never heard Hillary railing genuinely against these trade deals. She came out against TPP at the very end, and nobody really believed it. And I never heard her really come out for a comprehensive immigration program, which included enforcement on illegal hiring, and actually put it together. Sure, she went out and got Latino votes, but did she ever come out for a sound, workable, progressive, enforceable immigration policy? No. So people saw
she did. She actually did have a comprehensive immigration policy.
Where was she on enforcement?
She was all for the Obama part of the enforcement.
Did she ever campaign for it?
Yes, she did.
Did she ever campaign for it?
Yes, she did.
When did she talk about E-Verify? When did she talk about it?
This is the one issue where she stood up to what people said she had to say to the Latino community. They wanted her to step away from Obama
continually, and I never heard her come out for the strong elements in a comprehensive immigration program. She thought she could get all the Hispanic vote without paying a price. And if you're going to have a law that works and you're going to enforce it, you have to pay a political price. And I never heard her do it.
That's what she campaigned on, was a comprehensive immigration program.
She didn't campaign on. She said the word.
No, she campaigned on it, Chris. She did. What she didn't do was say build a wall.
No,
and Mexicans are rapists.
Did she say anything about? Did she ever say stop illegal hiring in this country? Stop illegal immigration in this country? Did she ever say it?
That was her proposed policy.
I never heard her come out against illegal immigration. Did you?
You think she should have run?
Did you ever? No.
She should have tried to get to Trump's right on that issue?
No, I think the country's against illegal immigration, and it's a serious bit. I've never heard a country that didn't have a border, didn't have a work permit, didn't get serious about it. And I think that business wants the cheap labor and the Democrats want the votes. And that's why you know what the solution to the immigration problem is? What we have right now. That's what the Democrats want. That's what the Republicans want. What we have right now, this Michigas, this craziness. And I think that Trump took advantage of it. And I don't think it's racism.
I have two tasks.
The way he did it was, but I don't think the issue is.
The way he did it was.
The way he did it.
Part of how he did it.
I have two tasks. Number